that is the end of our
fun
sandwich review.
I like about having a tray that's all made up as well. That's not going to work either, is it?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, this may well be the best homemade pizzas we've ever made. Morning, I'm starting a weekend vlog on a Friday today. Aid's off work today. I'm getting ready for kit packing, so we've got loads going on. We're breaking the day up. We're about to go and meet our daughter for coffee. She's having problems with the sat-nav in her car and she has a big journey coming up. And what else did we? Oh, we need to pop back to Ikea, so we're going to head there. I need to return some stuff, buy some more shelving for our larder. I'm about to finish off a journaling page, and I'm doing something quite nice for dinner tonight, so I hope you enjoy hanging out with us. Probably film this over the next couple of days. So this is the page that I've just been finishing in my journal, so I'm going to finish this off and then we're going to get moving. So the excitement of the day, we've helped Holly with her car at the services near where she lives, and there's a little garage there and they sell Asda things in the garage. So I picked up, we've eaten this already, a cheese and onion sandwich. Now, you know we love our cheese and onion Tesco meal deals. I think it was the same price, £1.30. How would you compare this to Tesco's?
It was, I think I prefer the Tesco's ones. I think you were the first one that said taste a bit vinegary. Wasn't unpleasant.
Still nice.
Still nice.
Good chunky filling.
I think I prefer the creaminess of the Tesco one.
Okay.
Yep.
Now the next one we have an egg and tomato and salad cream sandwich from Asda. Usually it's Marks and Spencer's. And this one was a lot cheaper. It says it's handmade with quality ingredients. And if you're not 100% guaranteed, satisfied, you can get your money back. And it also says to leave out for 20 minutes before eating, so it reaches room temperature. Should we just have one each rather than share one? Oh, it's a nice filling. As in a half each. Look at that. I'm excited about this.
This one's a bit richer. Not unpleasant.
This one's more peppery.
Yeah.
And more vinegary again. Definitely Marks and Spencer's is the winner. This is much cheaper. Still a good sandwich.
We'd eat it if we were somewhere and there was that particular petrol station. We'd grab one, wouldn't we?
If you had to choose this or the cheese and tomato, cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion.
Me too.
Yeah.
What's your go-to sandwich if you have to buy one when you're out?
And that is the end of our
fun
sandwich review.
Here we go. Got our shopping list ready. We've got our frames to return. And we're just waiting for our ticket number to be called. It's all very well organised and very quiet in here. And there's even little seating areas to wait. So I picked up this. I just love seeing the kitchens. There's something I like about having a tray that's all made up as well. I just think it looks really nice. Actually, this is a nice way of keeping water, isn't it?
A water bottle.
Yeah, that's quite nice as well. These are the little shelves that we've come for. We've got some at home already. We use like one in our downstairs bathroom as like a little shelf, and they're £4 each, and they come flat packed like this. There's my little flower. I can't find the containers, the glass jars I bought last time. I think I'm gonna have to get these ones. Been very good. We've stuck to our list. Apart from the pink flower, I have no even idea how much the pink flower is.
£55.
I don't think it is. Come home, and I love this little flower. It's £3, and I had this from a plant that Aid had bought me in Waitrose that I killed. And the good news is I will not be able to kill this. It looks really pretty. We're home from Ikea. I've gone straight to the larder. This larder has just given me so much excitement lately. I am emptying jars, cleaning jars, refilling jars. I've just had a really good idea. The storage today wasn't amazing, I have to say. We went for these. This is what we bought last week. There were loads and loads. This week, exactly a week later, there's nothing. We've come away with these. They hold 1.8 litres, I believe. But the thing I like about them, we've got the height between the shelves, they take up less space because they're more narrow. So now I'm thinking, the original one was for spaghetti, but now I'm thinking things like oats. I've got this in a container, but then I have the rest because I can't fit the whole thing in, and I like a decent amount of oats for like making flapjacks and things, so they're all going to go in one. And things like this with the large pasta, I use this for making soups, but I have this on the shelf and then I have this on the basket underneath. Rice is the same. I can't fit a whole bag when I buy it in there, so that's now going to go in here. Penne pasta, I've almost run out. I think we're going to nip to Lidl maybe tonight and get things like that. And I've decided that basmati rice, I'm just going to stick with long grain rice, and then I'm going to put the orzo in there. I'm just going to have a shift around and see what works. That's not actually going to help, is it?
No.
Oh, I thought my plan was so good.
Hang on a second. Wait. Action.
Right, let's try this one. That's not going to work either, is it?
No.
Oh, it was going to look so pretty.
Why don't you break all the pasta down?
What, just into crumbs?
Yeah, because then it'll all fit in there.
Oh, I really thought my plan worked. We're really disappointed with these. They were all taped up, so we couldn't tell. We love these ones because they're obviously nice and sealy. These, they don't push down. They don't seal, they just sit on top. I can't be bothered to take them back, They were £3. They still look nice, but I expected to get all my pasta in one. That I couldn't even get the 500-gram bag in that, so.
They are big pieces of pasta.
I know, they look nice.
We haven't got a 500-gram of penne.
We're just gonna have to eat all that. That's all. That's not bulgur wheat, by the way. That's a lie. Don't look at that. And Aid's making some Joffrey's coffee. We bought this for our proper coffee machine. I bought it as a birthday present for Aid, was it a couple of years ago now, 18 months ago. And I bought the, what did I buy?
It's ground, but it's not
the ground. But it's ground too fine, and it just runs through the machine.
No, it's not ground fine enough.
Oh.
It's too coarse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not ground to the right consistency for the machine. So
it flows too quickly, yeah.
Yeah, gonna try it with this. Shame to waste it. A little tip, I bought some giant couscous for a recipe with sun-dried tomatoes. We haven't used it yet. So I've cut out the little how to cook directions from the packet, and I've sellotaped them on the bottom of the jar. There we go, the jars look so much better. So my reason for wanting the tall ones is because then I can fit 3, whereas I didn't quite have enough space before. I want to change the labels, but there I've got like my big giant couscous. Aid's gonna nip out, and because I need to restock on orzo and quinoa, and we're gonna go and get some more penne pasta as well. But that looks really nice. I'm really pleased with that. Doesn't that look better? It's my favourite time of the day. It's time to make dinner. It's a £1 dish for us again tonight. Bit of a sheet meal. Got a big dish, and I've cubed up potatoes with skins washed. Bit of oil and some onions and garlic. And I am just going to pop over my favourite seasoning, chip seasoning. It's very paprika heavy, this seasoning, and I love it. And these are going to go in the oven for about 15 minutes. So tonight's dinner is going to be a layer of potatoes, onions and garlic, and then I'm going to have a sliced chicken breast on top with some incisions, and I'm going to alternate cheese and chorizo in those, and then I'm going to add peppers, and I've also got some cauliflower in it which needs using up, and I'm going to put some cherry tomatoes on there, and it's going to be really nice. But as with everything I do, you can just change it to how you want to eat it. Put your own veg on there. If you don't eat chicken, just put veg on there, and put some cheese, whatever you want. Just make it up as you go along. So I'm just layering this up. It's been in 15 minutes. I always just split a chicken breast between us. We don't have one each, and then we just have extra veg. And then I've got cheese. I'm just using regular cheddar. I have used different cheeses before, just whatever I've got. Cheese and chorizo. I made the little incisions there. I was on the phone to my daughter, so I didn't video that. And then I've got the peppers and the cauliflower, but I didn't add cauliflower last time, so just add whatever you've got, whatever needs using up. I'm going to throw on some tomatoes because we want this to be nice and healthy, although we've got chorizo, and I've got some green, what they called, green beans in the pan. I've got a little bit of extra cheese, so let's throw that on. And I'll add a tiny little drop of oil. Actually, no, I'm not going to add oil because we'll have we've got the chicken there and we've got the oil from the chorizo, but I will add a bit more seasoning to that. Looks nice and colourful, doesn't it? The one pan meals are my favourite, I think. Anything like in a skillet, in a pan like this, where you can just throw it all in, wash it up afterwards. It's really nice and easy. I'm going to shove this in the oven and then prep some bread, so we've got fresh bread tomorrow. I'm also in the middle of, I've been filming all week talking about budget meal planning, budget spending. I spend so little on my meals every week, and everything's made from scratch, but everything is super easy and really healthy. And I've been filming all week just doing some little like meal ideas, so that will be coming soon, so I really hope you'll enjoy that video. But if there's anything that really interests you, anything that you want to know, let me know. If it's a potential video idea that you've got, I think that would be really cool. And here's our one pan dinner tonight, and it smells delicious. Good morning, it's Saturday morning and I'm about to start kit packing. I haven't packed a single box yet, I've just been getting this already, and this is going to be my view for the next couple of days. We've lined up some movies to watch. We're about to watch Kimmy, we've got Old, and the other one is The Latest Purge. Didn't even know there was a Latest Purge, so we're going to be watching that as well. And Aid's going to be assembling the little shelves for the larder. They're supposed to be little spice rack ones, you know, the ones that we bought in Ikea yesterday. But they're really, really handy. I love these little shelves. They're £4 each. Aid's watching football, so I've come in here to video an online class that I want to do, and instead I've started making labels to go on my storage jars in the larder. I'm so easily sidetracked. There. They look quite cute, don't they? I'm going to print these off and see how they look. There, they've printed out quite nice actually. I've just walked in the lounge, I've filmed a class and I'm filming another video. The football's over. It's so smoky in here. I know you're not going to be able to tell from this. It's really, really smoky, and I could see the Yankee candle that I was finishing. The flame was higher than the pot and it was starting to singe the fake plant I had above it. And Aid thought that something was going wrong with his eyes.
Yeah, it was all really cloudy in front.
Yeah, it was the smoke from the candle.
So we opened some doors.
Nearly burnt the house down, babe. We loved the movie Kimmy. That was really good. It was a nice short one as well. I'm going to carry on with kit packing. And what are we watching now?
Old.
We're going to watch Old. And I've decided, I've changed my mind on what we're having for dinner tonight, as I didn't end up making bread yesterday. I prepared my sourdough starter, didn't end up making bread because I fell asleep last night. So I'm going to use the starter and we're going to try deep pan pizza for the first time in the cast iron pan. I've just finished work for the night. It's about 7 o'clock and I'm about to make pizza, and Aid's carrying on work in the larder.
Hello.
How's it going?
Fine, thanks. Just going to put these first 2 shelves up.
Are you just putting them up there?
Yeah.
Okay. He needs a shelf for all his spray cheese. Right, I'm going to make my pizza sauce first. I've got a whole garlic clove because I've run out of garlic powder. Tin of chopped tomatoes. Let's whack in some onion salt and some mixed herbs that I'm going to put in as well. And for extra richness, I'm going to add some sun-dried tomatoes. I've put in salt and pepper, and I'm also going to add a little bit of sugar as well. About a teaspoon of sugar's gone in. Quick taste test, and it's amazing. I added a few more herbs and a bit more salt, but it's really, really flavoursome. Oh, we got 2. We're going to paint these white. These were the £4 Ikea shelves. They're just so handy because you can put things up there and you've got the little bar there to stop things from falling off. And we're going to put another one. I think the top one we could put the spray cheese because I can't reach it obviously, and I'm not. That can be your department, can't it? But we're thinking like cleaning products, would be really handy up there. And we're gonna grab another one. I've already painted this one white. This was one of the older ones. Oh, 2. He wants 2. We'll see where these 2 are going. I want to try and put all of these in the on the new shelves as well. I want to do away with this on the back of the door. And I'm hoping that my pretty apron collection will go on the back of the door because it really bothers me hanging there. It's quite bulky, but I really love my aprons. I've got a really, really cute apron collection. And I'm going to use my pan now to start the base. So I watch Farmhouse on Boone. I've watched her for years. And she's the one that got me into sourdough starter a couple of years ago. And she makes these pizzas from her sourdough. And that's what I'm going to try today. So it's already hot. It's been in the oven, but it's been sat on the side. So I've got extra oil. I did re-season the pan earlier on. Extra oil. And now, right, so I've watched her do this so many times. It hasn't sizzled. I wonder if it still isn't quite hot enough. And the idea is to whoosh this around the pan. Obviously,
careful, that's
I
plastic.
know, I was thinking that as well.
You've got a metal one.
Yeah, I have actually, haven't I? This is looking like hers, but then up the sides of the sides as well. She does hers. What is it when people do things and they make it look so easily?
But up the sides though, I think remember when I saw it, just makes it look like it has an edge on it.
Yeah, so it's
so
like a
if you
deep
don't
pan.
have to do the edge.
No, I guess not. How does that look at the moment? That should be plenty then for 2, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Right, so I don't even know how long this goes in the oven for. Pineapple, yes or no on pizza? Rather than using olive oil, I actually used some oil from the sun-dried tomatoes. I popped that on here partway through baking and I added some salt. So that's 1 pizza crust. And I'm going to clean this up and do exactly the same again. Oh my goodness, even the crunchy bits taste amazing. Oh, it's so delicious. I've done 1. The tomato base, just regular cheddar cheese, pesto and pineapple. The base is just so delicious. I'm so excited to try these. I have got some Parmesan in the fridge as well. I think I might grate some of that to go over the top. What's your favourite topping on pizza? I cannot wait to put these in the oven. I've added Parmesan and I've drizzled some more of that sun-dried and herb oil on here as well. Oh my goodness, this may well be the best homemade pizzas we've ever made. They smell so good. I need to finish this video off. I completely forgot to finish it again. This video was supposed to go up last weekend as the weekend vlog, and then I wasn't very well and I didn't get time to edit it, and I've been full of cold all this week, so I'm finally editing it and sharing it with you today. I hope you've all had a good week. That pizza was so delicious. I think next time I would put less topping on. It made the topping a little, or the base a little bit soggy, but the flavour throughout was amazing. Definitely the best homemade pizza I've ever made, and we'll definitely be making those again. We're still working on the larder. I was planning to get that video finished and edited for tonight, and we're still working on that. I still haven't done the labels. This whole week has really thrown me off. I've still continued working, but I just haven't felt well, so it's been at a slower pace, and I didn't get all my editing done last weekend, so that's thrown me, and I'm just playing catch up now really. So I've got a weekend vlog coming up for you on Sunday. We've also been doing a makeover in the garden, so I've got that video coming, but I've also not finished that one. Just so many things started and not finished at the moment. But I do hope you're doing well. Let us know what you've been up to. Have you got anything nice planned this weekend? And we look forward to chatting with you in the comments. And we do want to film a review of our Disneyland Paris trip. However, I just haven't felt like it this week, so got quite a busy family weekend coming up, so I'll see if we can do that. But I really wanted to chat about that with you as well over on the Disney Channel, so I look forward to chatting with you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.